Ladies and gentlemen, I've finally made it. We are at Halloween Horror Nights. I honestly forgot my SD card, so I gotta film it all on my phone. I'm excited, I can't wait. Here we go. Now, I'm gonna try to make it as spoiler free as possible. So, I made it over here first. We're gonna do Fallout since it's 5 minutes, and then we're to Monster. So, you guys see my genuine reaction after the video. Well, I'm super excited, I can't wait.
Of the dark.
Alright, first phase up, Monstros. I'm kind of nervous, y'all. Alright, I just got out of Monstros. Honestly, it reminds me a lot of the last... Is this the 4th year that? No, 3rd year, I think. I forgot. Reminds me a lot of it, and they also mixed in with La Llorona from like a few years ago. It was cool. It's a good warm-up, you know. It's been a while since I've been through a maze, so I like it. Alright, up next, we're gonna go do Fallout, so I'll see y'all after that. Here we go into the world of Fallout. Alright, I just got out of Fallout. I'm not familiar with it, but honestly, I liked it. It was really open, I would say, for a maze. There was a lot of space. What kind of sucked though is that there was like a little bit of I think it was like a camera crew going on that went ahead of me, so they had the light on the entire time, so I had kind of a bummer. But oh my gosh, wait, I just ran into it. And next up on the list is the Terror Tram, presented by Blumhouse. Only 5 minutes, here we go.
To welcome you on board the Terror Tram. Great job. Terror. Leslie? The bitch is back.
Alright, we got off Terror Tram. I got these two with me. This is Cody and Coco. They're scaredy cats right now.
It was really good though, better than last year.
I think, yeah. This is one of the better Blumhouse mazes in my opinion. The better Terror Trams, I'd say. This one was really good. They probably had every single character from the Blumhouse franchise. And they spaced it out perfectly with all the characters. That one, I will actually do that one again. That was nice. Maybe, who knows? I mean, the line's like only 5 minutes. I might run it again. I will say, they do reuse a lot of the sets from prior mazes, like Exorcist. They reused that one for sure, 100%. Other than that, it was a pretty good one. I think the Terror Tram was
go on our way back to the theme park.
Not quite yet. Not quite fully.
Latest nightmare.
So I'm on my way to Terrifier and Poltergeist. So far, from when I've been through Monsters, Fallout, and the Terror Tram. 3. I did go on Fallout and Monsters one more time. Final consensus, Monsters is so good. It is better at night, because obviously, oh my gosh, it's so loud. Obviously the sun is still out when I went, but when the sun came down, so much better. They used sets from La Llorona from like a few years ago, I'd say. And then for Fallout, I want to say it's more spacious than I would think for a maze. You do have a lot of space, which I'm not concerned about. It felt nice to have that much space, but also very scary. But the Terror Tram really improved from last year. I think the whole idea of having the entire Blumhouse franchise was pretty awesome. And we're on our way to one of the most anticipated houses, but first we're gonna also do Poltergeist next. Alright, I don't know how I feel about Poltergeist. I was the same from like a few years ago. I am familiar with the movie, but that one felt slow. I don't know if it was just me, except the ending scene. The finale scene will always get me. Other than that, it's pretty slow. But I'm on my way to the next one. I'm excited for this one because it's one of the most anticipated mazes this year. And I genuinely was looking forward to this one. I'll see you on the bit. Just a heads up, the next maze we're going to is Terrifier, but just in case, you will get wet on this maze. And I mean a lot. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. We go into the Terrifier maze. Yeah, we're in the cloud. I can definitely confirm you do get wet on this. And you don't get that wet, but you will get wet. So it's no obvious brainer to that. Overall though, they did it right. They did this maze right for sure. I have no words for this because I'm kind of a little bit shaken up. I've watched the Terrifying movies before. I am familiar with them, but for that one, I think it was just the smells. The smells was the one thing that got to me. I'm fine with like gore and stuff. It was the smells. I couldn't stand the smells. It smelled really bad. Just know that. It smelled bad. But we got everything on the upper lot done. Now I'm gonna head over down to the lower lot if it wasn't Terrifier, then this one would be the most anticipated maze this year. But I'm gonna try to knock out the other ones first. I only have 4 left, guys, and it's only 10 o'clock. I'm doing really good progress. Alright, on my way down to the lower lot, and this is the line for Jason, guys. I believe it's posted at 120 right now. So that entire crowd of people, that's all general. I think that makes it obvious. And I think that little line right there, that's express. So I'd say if you have the chance, get express when you can. These lines are crazy, and it's only opening night. Up next is Scarecrow, posted at 25 minutes, and the express line is 0. When Scarecrow was here a few years ago, I genuinely loved it. It was one of our first original mazes here at Universal Studios Hollywood. And every time I went through this maze, I was blown away by what it was. And I'm very excited that it's back, especially because the music is produced by Slash. Oh my gosh. And Slash has been making music for Horror Nights for quite some time. So I'm pretty excited to go through this one. Genuinely, I miss Scarecrow. That was awesome. Never lets me down every single time. And the music with Slash, dude, I was bopping my head the entire time. All the scares, I didn't even care. Just bopping my head. What do you call it? The riff, I say? That was pretty catchy. I'll do it again just for the soundtrack. Well, I'm on my way to the next maze, and I'm excited for this one. This next one was actually a surprise to me when they announced it. So we'll see how it is, because apparently it's really good. Next house, the Wyatt 6 from WWE. I'm super excited for this one, guys. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. From the set design to the costume design, maybe not as much as the scares, because I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't that scary. I will say though, that is a very, very detailed maze. If you are up to WWE, this is based off of the Wyatt 6. Me personally, I don't really follow it. I mean, I do follow it, I don't watch it all the time, but I'll watch like the pay-per-views. Some of it is interesting, but this one, back when I was still like an active watcher of WWE, Bray Wyatt was one of my favorite wrestlers. And if you don't know, unfortunately, he passed away. And this pays tribute in a very touching way. So, me personally, as a wrestling fan, that was awesome. As a Horror Nights fan, that was so awesome. But I will say, they could do better on it. It's like a little bit. Maybe if they added like a few more scenes. It did feel short. Like really, really short for what it was. If they added like a few more scenes, I think it would be great. But that was awesome. So far, this year is not disappointed. I only have 2 more mazes to go. Alright, time for the most anticipated one. Five Nights at Freddy's. I forgot to film the front of it. It is going to be really loud in the soundstage, so I'm just going to film the facade and I'll see you guys in a bit. That was interesting. I hate to say it though, I'm a little bit disappointed. I mean, yeah, the concept of having FNAF is great and all. And like, the whole animatronic thing. The way they pulled it off was kind of odd. I know how hard it is, like, yeah, to like put an animatronic as a scare actor. And I really appreciate the execution. But I don't know about that one. It is good, don't get me wrong. I loved it. As a FNAF fan myself, I loved it. Would I wait 2 hours for it again? Not really. No. I probably wouldn't wait at least probably less than 30 minutes. It was good. It was good. I'll wait for it just to see animatronics actually. Those were nice. Other than that, oh, we got Art the Clown. Just walking back. Other than that, honestly a little bit disappointing in my opinion. A little bit disappointing. But luckily I got that out the way. We're gonna go on one more maze, the last one, which is Jason Universe. They did state, like, sorry, it's gonna be really loud. Earlier they said the line was stopped. We're gonna see how it is right now, and hopefully this one is gonna end off in a bang. Last and final maze of the night, Jason Universe. This one I'm super excited for.
You're doomed if you stay. Doomed.
Wow. Just wow. Pure perfection, dude. I'm not really a big Jason fan. Like, yeah, I love my horror films, but Jason's like not one of my top slashers. I'm more of a Michael Myers guy. Jason, dude, never disappoints. That 10 out of 10 days though. Loved it. From beginning to end, I think it was awesome. I believe they had a lot of the Jasons from the different movies. Don't get me wrong, or don't quote me on like what Jason there is from each franchise. I'm not entirely too sure. But other than, like, maze-wise, perfection, dude. Like, one of the top mazes this year. Honestly, not all the mazes are bad. They're all pretty decently good. The worst ones, I just had bad runs. I feel like I have to do it again. Other than that, perfection, dude. Loved it. Alright, yo, we made it. Opening night, dude. Holy, I'm so tired. I ran into these two. I was supposed to go by myself, but
We dragged them with us.
they came along.
No choice.
But honestly, this year, top tier, dude. Like, y'all need to come whenever. I think favorite maze has to be either the WWE one, Monstros, or Scarecrow. Scarecrow never misses, bro. Scarecrow never misses.
All good ones.
I know they're all good. Other than that, I'll see you on the next video. But
Yeah.
peace.